bit different. It's not meant to be a review or a let's play or even any sort of definitive walkthrough, and I'm by no means showing you everything this mod has to offer. However, it is a sort of showcase for a mod that I have been very impressed with, and that has a hard-working group of modders working on it that have given great support, and I just wanted to show it off and give you some idea of the type of content it adds. And this is just the tip of the iceberg, and it should give you some idea of if it's right for you. And on the bright side, it is very easy to install. All you do is download it and install it just like you would any other piece of DLC. And if you have any problems, they give you great support right there. There is that right there in the link in the description to the download. You'll find a comment section. I've never had to wait more than a day or two for a comment on a problem. Now, this is a beta phase, and I did use a version of this mod in my Let's Play of Mass Effect 3. However, that was a much more primitive version of this. This is much more refined, has much more options, much more moral choices, and you can do things such as customize the Normandy. You can add music playing in the background instead of just a hum of engines throughout the game, and you can even assign officers to different positions on the Normandy, as though you were a real captain putting together a skeleton crew. I'm going to show that all here. I don't think I'll put any commentary on top of it so that you can see it and judge, because this is just to give you an idea of if you want to download it. And of course, this is only for the PC version until console manufacturers wake up and make some way to make some sort of marketplace for to release some development tools so that fans can adapt PC mods to consoles and make some sort of marketplace where for free fans can share their mods. Mods will always be for consoles, and will always be for PC, not consoles, and that's one of the reasons why with consoles becoming more and more just mid-level PCs, I tend to go with PC these days. And another question you'll probably have is, when assigning your XO, can you assign Miranda Lawson? No. This question was answered for me just the other day on their comments section, and it turns out nobody's found a way to make a mod yet that would put Miranda on the Normandy. So no, you can't assign your XO from Mass Effect 2 as your XO in Mass Effect 3. But enough talking, let's just take a look at the mod, and then you can judge for yourself. After a few minutes you should be able to judge for yourself. Sorry if it runs a bit long here and there. I just wanted to give you an overview of all the different types of gameplay it adds. And word of warning, it is text heavy because they couldn't employ voice actors. They do use video clips at different points. They do use video clips from the previous 2 games and such, and voice acting at some points, but I didn't get to a lot of that yet, and I don't think it's necessary to see that. I think if you want this, it's for the gameplay, for giving you actual rewards for exploring space. And I try not to explore anything that I already explored in my Let's Play, and that's not changed from the previous version. So that's it. Let's just boot up the footage, and then you can decide for yourself if this mod will make Mass Effect 3 a better game for you.
Shepard, human. Spectre status recognized.
Turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered, I think.
I found something. found something. Signal confirmed.
Now that's a tasty shot!
facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
Gets shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range.
Doctor, I'd like to hear the song.
Again? Trying to calculate amino acid decay rates.
You said you would once the tests were done.
Oh, better to die to a thresher maw with shotgun blasting, roaring raw than to play ambassadorial games with the blood of the auger in the veins. Off to fights historians can't, with diplomats instead of a grant, but she'll be true to Tuchanka's dream, and live and die a Krogan queen. For she is the Krogan queen, hurrah, hurrah for the Krogan queen, and it is a glorious thing to be the Krogan queen. Still prefer patter songs.
Of course. I really had to twist your arm.